Greetings, mamas. So today I was reminded of this quote um, that simply says, measure your success by how much fun you are having. And oh my God, as I've been talking about my mom and how she really was a master of play, and she modeled that for me so well. And I really did learn a lot about how to be with children by observing her and her ability to be so playful. And I learned a lot about this when I studied dance movement therapy, and I learned a lot about how to mirror children's movements, and to do that as a way of helping them to feel seen, because sometimes words don't always cut it for them. And you can accomplish a lot by joining children in movement and making those movements bigger or smaller. There are so many ways to connect with children through movement. And so that also, that also was a source of play for me. And somewhere down the line, I forgot that message, and work started to feel like work. And it took me, I don't know, 10 years to come back to this source of play, and to recognize that play, that's what life is all about. What's the point of working just to work, right? If you can find the play in your work, then you are truly living. You're truly living. And I remember, even when I was studying Feng Shui, that I forgot about the play in Feng Shui. Like, that somehow this critter brain creeped up inside of me while I was studying, and I almost stepped away from a year of training because I had this fear that I wasn't doing it right, or that, like, I couldn't give it the attention that it deserved. And I remember having this conversation with one of my teachers, Stephen Post, and I was telling him, like, I just don't know that I can truly honor this practice, because I saw my teachers as knowing so much more than me, right? Like, I mean, they could see ghosts or sense ghosts, and they could work with ghosts. And I was like, I do not see myself being able to do that, And even my teacher, even Steven, said, he's like, don't worry about that. Just let this be fun. Let yourself play. And it took me some time to find my way back to that aspect of Feng Shui. And I say this for all of you moms out there who are curious about Feng Shui, or who even are dabbling in it or are practicing it, because there's a lot of fear-based messaging that goes out there about Feng Shui, and can create this fear that you're going to do it wrong, or that, if you have some bad energy in your home, like, something really awful is going to happen to you. And I find that way of thinking actually can reinforce that fear that you have, and that energy of fear. So I bring this to you because I want Feng Shui to be associated with play, because I think that's where the greatest transformation occurs, is when you can approach this practice with curiosity and play, and with a willingness to see what the messages your home may be telling you about where you are in your life. And a lot of times, deep down in your intuition, you know what to do, right? And it can help to have a guide to work with the energy of your home. But it's a conversation, it's a collaboration between you, the energy you bring to your home, the energy your home brings to you, and when you work with a practitioner like myself, I am always going to be encouraging you to find the joy in this practice, and to find the joy in making these transitions, and to find the joy in uncovering what your deepest wishes are and creating a home environment that truly reflects those deepest wishes, and to help you grow into this higher self, like where you are truly connected to that that inner guide, that inner wisdom, inner intuition that can lead you to the path of growth, and that can help you to create an environment that truly supports that growth and helps that growth be even more attracted to you. So, if you have a curiosity about using Feng Shui as a source of play, as a source of creativity and inspiration, and you would like a guide, then by all means, I am here for you. And please reach out to me if you feel called, if you feel ready to create a playful transition in your life, on your path of motherhood, on your path of connecting to yourself and your deepest wishes for yourself, for your family, for your career, for your path in life, all the things. You can accomplish them, and you can have a home that fills you up. Ciao.